Chris, take something bad and make something good out of it.
Peacemaker in second season is a completely different man. He changed.
Yes.
He doesn't want to be a hero anymore. He just wants to be loved. And I'm curious, when did this idea come from for the second season, for this big change of him?
I think it's just a natural movement from the first season. I think in the first season, we saw this guy who was broken down, over the season, and started out as this character full of bluster and fake ego, fake machismo, and was broken down little by little to realize that he was a product of this childhood trauma that he had, and all of his decisions had been based around trying to rectify that damage in himself, but trying to rectify it in unhealthy ways. Season 2 is about a character who's aware of that, but now he has to deal with these demons that he has inside himself, and that is certainly not an easy thing to wrestle with.
And he wants to be loved.
He does want to be loved, yes.
And I'm curious because we were talking about it in Creature Commander interview that Suicide Squad is now canon because some of the things that were there are mentioned. Now we see some of those, so we can say this movie is canon. And I'm curious, is Margot Robbie a Harley Quinn in your universe, or you have such a different idea for this character?
You'll have to wait and see, my friend.
All right. And looking about the cameos, the White Rabbit in the first episode, like, how did you come up to take this character into equation?
Oh, White Rabbit, yeah. I don't know. I just wanted kind of a silly character from the comics that was, auditioning to be a member of the Justice Gang, and obviously she has her feelings hurt pretty badly by those mean kind of bullies that are in the Justice Gang.
And talking about Justice Gang, you changed a little bit the end scene from the first episode, from the first season, what we see in the recap.
Right. That's right.
So I'm curious, is Supergirl a member of Justice Gang?
No. Neither is Superman, as we know. So neither Superman or Supergirl are, but as we learn in Superman, they both, they'll team up with the Justice Gang from time to time. I don't think either one of them wants to have a corporate logo on their uniform, so they won't be joining the Justice Gang anytime soon, as long as it really is, it's half a peacekeeping mission and half a promotional tool for Lord Tech Industries. So I don't think that that's something that Superman and especially Supergirl want to be, associated with.
And building also Rick Sr., sorry.
Yes.
Frank, I'm curious, how big plan do you have for this character? Because I can see that he's progressing from every installment of your universe.
Yeah, and that's going to keep happening. He's in the next one too. So don't tell him, because he's going to get a big hit.
And I want to have your honest opinion, because I'm a little pissed off. Like, I see Don Keane trying to trash Superman, saying that he's not an immigrant in the media. Right now, he's trying to make Superman very political, pulling him also in his idea to be in ICE. And I'm curious, how do you feel as a creator, as a fan, to try to make such a thing from this iconic character?
Well, I think that, Dean is able to do what he wants to do. He played Superman. He did it well, and that's great. He's a nice guy. But obviously we don't agree on everything else. I think the thing that I probably, one of the things I disagree with the most is that he called Ma and Pa Kent dumb rednecks, when these are the people that I grew up around. I don't think they're dumb rednecks. I don't think they're dumb, and I don't think of them as rednecks. I think of them as really good people who love their son and love their land, and are like the people I grew up around. So that I certainly didn't think was the greatest thing to say.
One of my favorite comics is Superman Red Son, and I'm curious, is there an opportunity to show this idea in Elseworld? And if yes, would you write it and direct it, or you would have somebody else in mind?
Well, first of all, I love that story. That story is incredible. And I think that if we were going to do something very broad in Elseworlds like that, it would not be a bad thing to do. I don't think we would do it immediately because we are really telling Superman's story across these other movies. And we've got 2 Batmans. I don't know if we need 2 Supermans over the next few years. But certainly someday we could do a really cool version of Red Sun. I love the idea of it. I love that series of comics, so it's great.